be educated, but I'm so...
Hello, welcome back to my channel, everybody, and welcome if you're new. My name is Tatiana Iman, the Iman B, and I do all things home decor, lifestyle, and mommy content. So this video today, I wanted to just put something out showing you how I decorate my house. Recently, I've really been getting into the theme of warm lighting, making my house more cozy. I told you in my last video that I finally figured out what my apartment was missing. I felt like I had a lot of harsh lighting and overhead lighting, and it was just too bright and just not cozy, and it wasn't matching the vibe that I was going for. And so recently on TikTok, I have been seeing a lot of videos going around about people making their homes more cozy with accent lighting and other things like that. So in today's video, I'm just going to take you through how I kind of just change the vibes of my house by adding in different light bulbs, adding in a sunset lamp, and just other accent lighting to just make my home more cozy. All right, so if you've been following my channel, then you know that I've been doing a lot of videos on home decor as we've been decorating our townhouse. I absolutely love how everything has come out. So we're just about fully furnished, and it's been about a year that we've been living here. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to show you some clips on how I just decided to kind of make my home more cozy. So the first thing that I did was I wanted to switch out all the light bulbs. Specifically, I was going to change out the bulbs in the living room and the dining room area. What I was going for, I wanted to create a very warm, cozy vibe in the living room for like when I want to watch movies at night, when I want to have me time in the early morning. I just felt like the overhead lighting and the light bulbs that we had was just way too harsh. So I just went ahead and changed all the light bulbs in the lamps that were in the living room and the dining room. That was the first thing that I did, and it automatically changed the vibe. Here you can see, you could change the settings to different colors, and then they also are dimmable, so they have different variations of intensities, I guess you can call it. So you can dim the light to make it very, very low, or you can make it very, very bright. Okay, so the second thing that I did to just kind of spice up the vibes was I invested in a sunset lamp. So I also saw this from TikTok. I don't remember exactly who the influencer was that had this clip going around, but she had a sunset lamp and it was just so pretty. So I just thought that that was something cool that I can just add to the living room to also create a different vibe and just make the place feel more warm, but also make it look cool and fun. So I just kind of took the time to put this together. Again, I got this from Amazon, and I can link these below, but it didn't take long. It just took me a few seconds to put this together. The only hard part about the sunset lamp was I didn't know where I wanted to put it and what I wanted to cast the light on. So in the living room, I do have the nice olive tree in my very beautiful planter that I got from Home Depot. So I thought that that was the best area to kind of put it up against that so that it could create a shadow up against the tree. I tried some other areas, but it just really didn't look right. And on top of that, I wanted the lamp to be inconspicuous in itself, and that was also the hardest part because you don't want to put it behind something and then have that object cast a shadow. So that was just kind of the hardest part, was figuring out where I wanted to place the lamp. Okay, the third and most exciting thing that I got was this floor LED light. Again, this was from Amazon, and this was something that I had in my cart for a little minute. It wasn't until I saw another TikToker who kind of posted a video of their living room, and they had this put up behind a plant, and I just thought it was so beautiful in the way that it illuminated it, especially at night. So I was like, yeah, it's definitely time to get that. So again, I got this from Amazon, and it's a floor LED light. You can put it anywhere in the living room or, you know, anywhere in your house, but I just thought that it was best to kind of put it behind a plant. That way you can kind of disguise it in a way, but it also illuminates the plant, and especially at night or in darker settings. I will be honest with you guys and say that it took me a little minute to put this together. I just, for some reason, could not figure out how to get the rubber encasing around the light. It took me forever, and I literally had to come back to it in the morning because I was getting frustrated. But honestly, I just simply didn't read the directions. So another little tidbit, read directions, because I usually don't, and I think that I can figure it out on my own, and it oftentimes doesn't work out that way. So that was the hardest thing about this, was just putting the rubber casing around the LED strip. But once I got that together, everything was pretty fine. But I decided to put this floor LED light behind the birds of paradise in the dining room, just to kind of add a little razzle dazzle. Here you can see that it is beautiful. It has so many different settings as well. So this has a warm light feature as well as the bright white feature. It also has a few different color options, and it has a plethora of different settings where you can have it on like a strobe light setting. You can have it on this like lava lamp looking setting, and just a few other different options. It's really cool actually. And then it also has different brightnesses, so it's very dimmable. So yeah. Okay, and then the fourth and final thing that I wanted to show you that I also decided to change in my apartment, I went ahead and invested in some stick-on little LED lights that I could put under my cabinets. This was super helpful because in the morning time, when I come down to get my coffee and just kind of read my Bible and have some me time, I don't want to turn on the big lights because it just really irritates me. So I needed more low lighting in the kitchen, but I didn't want to put a lamp or anything like that in the kitchen. So I invested in these little stick-on lights that I can easily put at the bottom of the cabinets. But this has definitely changed the game because it allows me to keep the mood in the morning without having to turn on the big lights, and I just absolutely love it. And again, these are from Amazon. Alright guys, that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you want to see next from me. I really plan on doing another video talking about the different plants and the greenery that I added to the apartment and what I want to do next. I want to go over the plants that I have and where I got them from and some mistakes that I made along the way. But again, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I do a whole lot on home decor, mommy content, and lifestyle. So again, my name is Tatiana Iman, the Iman B, and until next time.